What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at another Mego action figure, and this is one of the bigger ones. This is 14 inches tall, and this is one of the Universal monsters, the creature from the Black Lagoon. And this was kind of a no-brainer to pick up, mainly because I'm more or less a collector of, different scales, but basically the 14-inch figures are a little on the big size for my collection. However, I'm willing to make an exception for a monster type character like this. In the actual movie, the actor who portrayed the creature from the Black Lagoon, at least in the scenes where he appears walking around on land, that actor is 6'5". So it is kind of known that the creature from the Black Lagoon is actually taller than an average man. So it does make sense to have the figure actually be somewhat larger. So this is a little on the big size for a 1/6 scale collection, but it's a monster, so I think it's okay for it to be sort of on the big side. In terms of the packaging, I think Mego did a really fantastic job with this. It's got a nice big window, so you can actually see the character really well inside the package. So for you mint in box collectors, this is kind of a dream come true. So the figure looks really fantastic, and on the back of the package you can see they just did an illustration of the character. So this is sort of mirrored the way they did the front side of the packaging on the 8-inch scale version of the thing. And you can see the logos down here, the Universal logo and the Universal Monsters logo as well. Write-up on Marty Abrams is here, and also credit given to various contributors who worked on this. So looks really fantastic in the package, but I'm anxious to get this out of the package so we can take a look at the details up close. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we got this figure out of the package now, and overall it really looks spectacular. I think it just looks amazing in terms of the head sculpt and all the intricate detail on the outfit as well. As you can see, there's like these little foam pieces that form like the sort of fins and so forth on the creature. So I think that's a nice touch. They're just sort of stitched into the cloth part of his outfit. And then as you can see, this top part around his shoulders is actually a sculpted piece of plastic that fits over top of his shoulders. So pretty cool handling of it. And they did really nice sculpting on the hands and also on the feet. So you can see what those look like. Very cool stuff. And you can see it like on the back of the head of the creature. Yeah, they did a lot of intricate sculpting on the back too. So looks really amazing. And this particular figure has the sort of upgraded articulation by comparison to the earlier 14-inch Mego bodies. So I can show you what that's like. So he can bend up like this. Also gets 360 rotation at the shoulder. There's a bend here and also a pivot point at the elbow. At the wrist, he can bend back and forth. And there's also a pivot there too. So pretty cool. At the waist, he gets articulation from side to side, front and back movement, and also a pivot. There's just a single joint pivot at the head, so no side to side or front and back movement there. At the hip, he can kick out, he can kick forward, kick back, and then there's a double jointed knee. You can see this bends really far back like that. And at the ankle, there's bending back and forth. And like the Frankenstein figure that I reviewed before, there's also a side to side pivot at the ankle as well. So pretty good articulation overall, and just very happy overall with the overall presentation of this. I just think they did a fantastic job. And in terms of scale, I want to show you how this compares to one of my 12-inch G.I. Joes. So you can see he stands quite a bit taller. So in terms of scale, he'd probably be, over 7 feet tall if he was in the context of a 1/6 scale environment. So again, it's a little tall for the creature. The creature should be about 6'5", but it's a monster, and you can kind of forgive that. And it wasn't really intended to be a 1/6 scale figure anyway, so I don't think that was really Mego's intention. I'm going to use it in that context though, because I really like having monsters to be adversaries for my G.I. Joes. So I think that's kind of cool that you can actually get a version of the creature that actually works fairly reasonably within a 1/6 scale environment. That's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more reviews of Mego action figures in the future, think about subscribing to my channel, because I will be covering more of this kind of stuff in future videos. Until next time, I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching.